The same exact truck, the same color, the same package, the same wheels. Tires are different, I just noticed. So, do you like the 2025 front end on the Ford Maverick? Or would you prefer the 2024 front end? I mean, it really doesn't matter because it's not like Ford's gonna say, oh, well, by overwhelming demand, we're gonna go back in time. That's not gonna happen, but we can at least make some comments now and talk about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I like the little hook. I kind of like the little hook. It looks like the Ford Ranger headlights, but it looks like we just left off the bottom hook. Actually, to be honest, if you'll take a look, we just left off those front two buckets right there. Look. Anyway, oh, and the grill is a little different too. Look, the grill goes all the way across. Anyway, enough of looking at this. We still got them gold tow hooks and gold shot holes there in the TREMOR package wheels. Desert sand. This is a little bit more than just 2024 versus 2025. This is a cloth TREMOR interior. Got the cross stitching right there, the yellow stitching. God, look at that little bitty screen. After you see the screen in the 2025, that screen looks so inadequate. But then over here on this 2025, this is all the Zuzus and Wham Whams worth of TREMOR interior. Look at the leather on this thing. Look at that. Heavy, heavy thread right there. It says TREMOR in the front too, but not in the back. We got stitching on the steering wheel right there and the vents. I don't think that's all the same over there. Let's keep that fresh in our mind and go right over there. I don't think that steering wheel has all that goings on over there. Does it? I didn't think so. No, there's a lot more juiciness going on. Let's do the window sticker for the 2025 first. All right. Desert sand. Black onyx trim, 2025 TREMOR all-wheel drive, 2-liter EcoBoost, 8-speed automatic transmission, $41,135. There are your standard options right there. Looks like we've got a bed mat removable for $140. Bed liner spray in delete. Well, since we got the mat, look at that. Ford deducted $495. God, they're giving you money back on the new Ford Maverick. 17-inch machine dark aluminum wheels, parking rear sensors, 41,135, 21 in the city, 27 on the highway, 23 miles per gallon combined. All right, I love the new interior. Does this seat fold up? It certainly does. We got the cargo underneath right there. Oh, it's all one fold. Cup holders right there. Power rear sliding window. Casey, you're gonna have to pile yourself back in there. They had an opportunity to put vents on the back of that console. We didn't get them. We were in a Ford Escape earlier. It has them. Anyway, Casey, what about those door panels? Hard plastic. We got a little squish, squish, super squish. Matter of fact, down pillow squish. Hard. We got some yellow going on in there. God, this looks a little bitty. All right. I'm about 6'1" if I stand up tall, about 280 pounds. I'm not bragging. Why would I brag about 280 pounds? Anyway, I'm telling you that so you'll know what you're looking at, so you can compare my size to yours and you'll be able to know what's going on. Knee room, it's actually not bad. I'm not touching the back of the seat, but I am sitting awful straight and erect. I do have a little bit of headroom. Shoulder room, it's not bad. I could easily ride with one more person, probably not two though. Just now notice there's a speaker right there. See what I mean about that new screen? God, after you've seen this screen right here, when you go over and look at the 2024 screen, it gets really bad. While we're right here, look at the stitching going on the armrest. They've upgraded the interior a little bit. We've added some stitching in some places. We brought some color. We've added a little bit more vibrance in here. We got USB-C and a USB-D to charge phones, tablets. There's your electric window, sliding rear window switch, 12-volt. Push start. Wireless charging pad down there. There's your transmission controller. We got a few GOAT modes and things right there. There's your electronic parking brake. We got some storage on top of that big, huge screen. Some of them come with sunroof. This one does not. Let's get up there and turn on those screens and see how cool they actually are. As we're getting out of the Ford Maverick right here, as I was walking around, and I noticed a couple of differences I wanted to maybe bring your attention to. Sorry about the wind again. It says TREMOR right there on that little thing. Also, notice the gold part that adds on to this stripe right here. And if you come over here to the 2024, see, we've added that gold stripe right there. And on this vent, it says XLT instead of TREMOR. Let's look at that bottom stripe. Is there anything different about it? Yep, they've added that same little gold stripe on there. Okay, so we're adding a few little small touches to the graphics. All right, Casey, shut up. Who cares? I know. I like the Maverick. I told y'all. All right. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. It's got the old 2 hood popper. We'll do that in just a second. Window switches, power seats on both sides like we were talking about. That new steering wheel with the stitching looks fantastic. Look at this. Paddle shifters on the Ford Maverick. That's fantastic. All right. Big, huge screen. There's your navigation right there. Looks like we got heated seats. Looks like we got a heated steering wheel. Features, if we got anything crazy. Driver assist, towing, owner's manual. Let's go back to the home screen. Apps. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, YouTube. All right. Right here's a few quick things right there. There is our shortcuts right here. Is your camera. Let's see what camera options we've got. Oh, we got a couple. Front, 3-way out the front, back, trailer hitch, and then there we go, off the mirrors. Fantastic. Wow. I'm anxious to see if it has that many camera modes. I don't remember it having the off the mirrors over there, but we'll find out when we get over there. All right, let's put it back on the regular. All right, so that's kind of about it right there. Looks like there's some seek, volume controls, hazard lights. Right down here, you've got your automatic start, stop, traction control, 4-wheel drive. Looks like you're gonna put that in for some bumpiness. There's to lock the rear differential. Let's push this and see what happens. Trail 1 pedal drive active. Ooh, does that mean I only have to use 1 pedal? Ooh, regenerative braking and stuff like that. Anyway, I'll have to do some research on that. All right, electronic parking brake. We've also got a little center console down in there. And like I said before, you could get a sunroof. That's it. Let's take one more quick gander of the outside before we jump over there to the 2024. I'm telling you, there's a few differences between these trucks. Another thing, tires. It just wonders, I guess, Falcon at that percentage or at that precise juncture in the whole scheme of things, they provided a better deal on tires to Ford, so they put Falcons. Apparently, here we go. Goodyear said, wait a minute, we need to get some more tires over there. So they anteed up, and now we're running Goodyears. Goodyears look more aggressive, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, Casey, are you really talking about tires? Yeah, I know. Let's look at the bed real quick before we go to the 2024. I don't expect much differences going on right here. Okay, real quick though, we've talked about this. This just has the regular tow hitch. We can tow 2,000 pounds right here. It's a $745 option to get the 4K tow pack. You need the 4K tow pack. All right, let's see here. No soft opening tailgate. We got LED lights right there. We've got a power outlet going on right there. You can turn those lights on right there on the back of the cab. You've also got on this side some storage. We've also got a little cargo system. The tailgate, even though it's not soft open and soft close, it is a very, very light tailgate.